Hola! Okay, we are going straight into qualifying. Just give a few seconds to see if anybody else wants to get out of the pits. Hey, being bunched up in quali. There's quite a few entries tonight. We've got 11 people signed in. Still got a few grey that haven't quite joined us yet, but maybe they'll be in a moment. Not a massive fan.
Clear. Okay, Stevie, we've got 9 minutes to set a lap.
Come on, jump. Not a massive fan of Laguna Seca. What's this guy doing? Come on, he's actually stopping. Certainly in ACC, Laguna's got the most horrific sausage curbs on the apexes. This guy's trying to let me go, what? I think he's going to be very slow on his fast lap.
Right side.
Just get past him on the out lap. Virtually gone off and stopped there. He's possibly going to struggle a bit in the race. Looking at that outlap. Through the corkscrew.
The leader's just done a 145.57.
So my best in practice is a 36 and a bit. Sure, we heard somebody do a 135 just now in the 2 minutes of practice we had, waiting for the race to roll over to quali. The driver's not out the pits yet to do any quali times. So it's not quite as bad in AC, but in ACC, if you catch any of those sausages on the inside of the curbs, you'll be in orbit. You usually go flying off into the nether regions and end up in a wall or stuck in the sand. And also, if you touch the sand, you lose so much time. This corner somehow feels a lot easier though than it does in ACC. Track doesn't quite feel the same. I have no idea if this was laser scanned or not. Corkscrew somehow feels smaller. Not as big a drop.
The leader has just done a 136.04.
Can't see him getting that wrong though. Got a 36 on the board then. I'm a little bit off my best, so I'll be 36 in a bit.
The guy ahead has just posted a 138.89.
Two temps down, so about a 36.6. Second.
Car left, clear left.
Slide in there. Yep. Lost a load of time.
The leader has just done a 135.27. Okay,
There
Steve.
you go.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
A 1 second plus difference in pace between Ilmari and me.
The guy ahead has just done a 136.21.
And there's another one slipping in ahead of me. Looking at the driver rating number thingies, I think there are about 4 drivers up here who have much higher rating than me. Doesn't mean too much. Because Eugene and who else was it? I can't remember now. They turned up for a race after I mentioned I think we were going to the ring and wherever. And
10 minutes of fuel remaining.
it'd been so long since they'd raced on SRS that their rating was like really low. They are much quicker than I am, and they were battling out for the lead.
Some skins are missing, but press the restart button to download the new ones.
Too late now to get new skins in. Running the risk of leaving and coming back. I might be at the back of the pack. Don't know why that took so long.
Something's happened. The yellow flags are out.
Not improving this lap. Currently P4. That's a very difficult corner to get right. It's very sort of vague in terms of its line. Not improving.
The guy behind has just done a 137.06.
2:56 left. In theory, should get 2 more laps in. We've got the fuel for it.
P4.
Yeah, 4.8 laps of fuel on board. Yeah, losing a lot of time there with the car sliding. Six 100ths at the moment. Lost the 10th then with that bit of drifting.
Okay, Stevie, you've got half your fuel left.
Matteo appears to be handicapping himself as well, being P1 at the moment.
2 minutes.
With a 35 dead, he's on the hard tyres. Always depressing when you see that. So I'm currently 4th in this championship. And I don't know if I'll get 5th. I think I've slipped to because I've not done a race. This is the first race this week in the BMWs. And I'm not entirely sure if I'll do enough to get back to 4th. Might be able to. I'll find out after this, of course. I'm the 5th now. But if I can improve, which I haven't done.
This is looking good for championship points if he can keep it up.
To improve by 1/10. Won't do it like that. By 4 to get to
New
4th.
fastest lap for Ventio, 135.05.
Down to P6. Oh yeah, we need to try and pull it out now.
We're seeing minor wear all around.
Enough.
Alright, Stevie, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
I think there's some kind of incident. I can see yellow flags.
The leader's just done a 134.43.
54. 34, sorry. 2 drivers in the 34s. Oh, we are improving actually. We're down to 7th as well, we need it. P6.
6th place.
Got 1 place at the end there with a 36 dead. Which is the PB. You can't argue with that, I guess. Okay, back to bits.
Thank you for joining me, Murray Walker, bringing you live, uninterrupted commentary as it happens. The sun's shining and it's a beautiful day for motor racing.
B6.
Let's go for the medium tyres. They might let go towards the end of a race, but I might need the extra speed. Who knows? It won't make a huge difference to me, I don't think. It's a mix of mediums and hards for the rest of the field too. So if the mediums are a little bit quicker, it might be worth going with those in case it gives us a little bit of an edge. Call is closed. Still in 6. I see some people logging out and logging back in. They might be logging back in again to get the skins, but I'm not entirely sure about you put you at the back of the field, and you don't want that. I'll have to try and make a bit of an effort in quali.
20 minutes. Okay, Stevie.
The drivers are getting ready for the start. They're lined up on the grid. When the last red light goes out, the race starts.
So it is a bit of a mixture of mediums and hards, but hards for the 3 at front. I'll go for mediums. I'm just not sure I'll get the speed out of hards. Maybe I'm incorrect. Don't do a lot of this, so it's not like I've done loads of practice on different tyres to see which is better. I haven't done any, to be honest. Because my main GT3 season started up last week. So I did race last week, but it was all very sort of last minute, so I didn't stream it. Did okay, actually. I got a 2nd place in one of the BMW races.
Go, go, go.
Almost caught me out, that. Seems to be quick. Whoa! Just drove into me. Very poor driving from Egon, that's me off. Foolish boy. Not where Egon's learned to drive, but that's a bit rough. Just pulling into somebody. A bit of a scrappy start from me. Oh, what's happened to Ilmari? He's 26 seconds down. Let's try and compose ourselves and get on the back of these. Can't send it, Lord Nem, if I've been sent to the Nether regions. I must resist the temptation to return a favour in kind of the bump off.
Car left. Clear left.
Does that send it enough for you? I'm not sure 3rd is the best gear for that corner.
P5. Venetio is leading the race.
I've not mapped the button ever to flash me lights. I've got to, and I won't be. I've got to get 26 flashes in before I get past. That's the rule. That's the French way. I can complain about the bop if you want, Smudge. There's a new bop in AOR and I hate it. Maybe I should be in the Bentley for this race. Maybe that'd work. Just be glad, Smudge, that you're not Lord Nem. As my teammate and a bit of a coordinator, he gets to hear my full thoughts on the bop. I think the big error...
Okay, Stevie, the next car is you.
No, it's not me. How can the next car be myself? I think what I've realised is the mistake I've made in this race. I've not mapped the button to flash me lights, and that is what is making me slower. It's a known fact that if you flash your lights, you go faster. Occasionally, I might get the right gear for this car. I did want to drive a BMW. Jesus Christ. I'd swear that corner's easier in this game. To me, to you, to me, to you.
Yellow flag. Left side, clear left.
Oh, that was for. Matteo just pulled over and stopped there. P4.
The leader has just done a 135.02. P4. Okay, Stevie, there'll be chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. 15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go.
You're wrong there, actually, Smudge. He doesn't mute me. He just keeps trying to justify why the bop is so wrong. Oh, this guy had a terrible hairpin just then, so I'm closing in him as well. From you to me to me to you. Wide there on the apex.
You're reeling, you in. The gap's now 1.1. They're pretty slow into turn 11. Just done a 134.66.
You think we can scare him into a mistake of the hairpin? Oh, he went really wide. Oh, a huge drift.
Car right. He's still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Right side's clear. Come on, Stevie. Nicely done.
Made a big mistake. Went a bit wide. Ooh. It's only 0.7. A little bit sketchy on moving around the track, so until I get a bit of a decent gap, I'll be a bit worried. Oh, don't do that. Well, that gave him an opportunity.
Behind is now 0.6.
Not now, it's 0.4. Got two of them catching me up. I think one of them might have had a phone call or something.
Don't be intimidated. Keep him behind you.
I know. I'd go faster if I had the flasher mapped.
We've seen a bit of wear all round.
Coming back at me.
Left
Oh, he's
side.
trying to dive bomb up the inside.
Clear left.
I don't know him well enough to trust him, really. I think he might have sent it then.
Stevie, keep pushing. We might get him back. The guy in front is you. Come on, head up. Keep your focus further down the track. P4. You got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go. Half distance. Fuel looks good.
New's got the hards on, but we're only showing 90% tyre wear. 90% of tyre life left, I should say. Oh, that wasn't very fast at all. Could go back 2 places here.
Car right. He's still there. Clear right. Your tyre temps are looking good. Fastest lap for Ventio, 1:33.68. That lap was a 1:36.28.
Mateo really overshot then into T1.
The gap to you ahead is now 0.8.
Mattio's dropped off a little bit.
That's a new fastest lap for Ventio, 1:33.68.
Somehow I've done a 1:34 myself, so...
Front has just done a 1:34.02.
Wow, that was quick. Come on, grip.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Like 8-second gap ahead now. I don't know what Yu's done, but he's found a bit of pace. Maybe them hard tyres are better.
Left sides are running hot.
Maybe he has his flashes mapped. Unlike me with my schoolboy errors. Heading for a PB.
Fastest lap for Ventio, 1:33.33.
Somehow it all left me. Was going for a PB, but lost it in the final sector.
That was a 1:35.04. Five minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. Okay, Stevie, don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex. P4.
I think he's just gone quite wide. It's enough though. Gap behind now, 3.5 seconds.
Tyre temps are good.
He went very wide then. I think he's making a few mistakes, but big one there. Well, we're going to start closing in on him.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Don't know how well it might do dirty tyres in the terms of the sim in AC. New PB.
And that could really blow the race wide open.
I think the gap might be just a bit too much ahead. Either with a PB. Glad I've got Lord Nem here to give me all this super duper professional advice. He's like an elite driving coach. Remember that film with Tom Cruise, where in the racing, I can't remember what it's called, where he's in a racing car and he had his pit wall crew chief. That's what Lord Nem's like. A decrepit old ex-alcoholic trying to recover, giving advice from the sides about how to improve. A bit minutes to go. I think he's responded there to my description of him as an aide. I can't read it yet until I'm on the straight. Thunder is something like that. Thunder something. Days of Thunder. Oh yeah, I'm forgetting. Them can't race unless it's had at least 4 beers.
35.38.
Nem's car is fueled on beer. You'll see him pulled over to the side sometimes.
That's 2 minutes left.
Looking a bit morose at the side of the road because his car's run out of alcohol. I've not seen Days of Thunder since I was a teenager or something.
Your left front's hot.
I feel like Tuesday night. This guy's making loads of mistakes. I can't catch him. What's going on? Can we check for ballast, please? Seconds, so this will be the last lap, I reckon. Matteo really dropped off quite a bit. It's 7.8 seconds gap now. So me and Anthony, you to me to you. Lay down quite a good pace. Well, for us anyway. Took that really slow. I think perhaps maybe dropping a gear may have been a good idea there.
The gap to you ahead is now 2.0 seconds.
Next up, by the way, is the Ginetta on Watkins Glen. I like Watkins Glen much more than I like Laguna Seca. So I shall dive offline when this race is over, do 10 minutes practice, and then throw myself into the next one.
We think P2 has gone off in the Andretti hairpin.
P4's not bad, I think. There might be enough points to
Okay, it's over.
get me back to 4th in the championship. Igor finished 6th after trying to kill me on the opening of a race, but there you are. Well, there we are, there we are, there we are. Ah, there you go, you see, that's what I'm doing wrong. It's in the chat here in the game. Instead of having my flashers, I should have had my blinkers on at least. Apparently that puts everybody off. Ilmar is saying not like this. I know he was way down on us, right at the back. So I don't know what happened. He ended up in the pits, I think. Maybe he put it in gear, the mistake I made in the first race with this, because he's got no clutch. So that's that for that. Next up is a Ginetta race in about... what time is it? 25 minutes. So up to you, Lord, now, if you're trying to soak your beers up, if you join us for that one. But that's that for that round. I will try and have a look at where I am position-wise as well in the championship before we do Ginettas, so I can give you an update on that. But this is a daily race, and I think it's got till Sunday to run, so it could still change even after tonight. But see you in the next one. Bye-bye.